have Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, or any media social platform? Of course have, right? So let's go through it. All have. So for our chat, we have two charts. First, we will talk about mental health issue, and
topic number 2 is impact of social media toward our generation.
So my name is Nur Afika binti Aman Zulkarnain, and my matrix number is 2025429846.
Hi, my name is Nurshafia Zahra binti Shabudin. Next, the way social media impacted our mental health. Let's go. But first, let's take a look at a short video, shall we?
You can get a lot out of your social media accounts. Updates from friends and family, new connections, and opportunities to express yourself. But you may also end up with things you never asked for. Studies published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found frequent social media use increases the risks of anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem in teens and adults. And those issues can sneak up on you so subtly that you might not even realize where they're coming from. When your social life is filtered through a screen, it's easy to feel overshadowed or left out by the people around you. Their digital lives can seem so much happier and more interesting than the life you experience every day. You may end up measuring your whole life against the best, most filtered pieces of someone else's. And when negativity invades your favorite platforms, you can end up stuck in a cycle of frustration and bad news. Luckily, social media doesn't have to be an emotional minefield. You can improve your relationship with social media by reflecting on the interactions you enjoy, which experiences make you unhappy, and how much time you want to commit to your social networks. When you have your answers, make a plan. Where do you want to focus your attention online? How will you limit your exposure to content that distresses you? And when will you know when it's time to take a break? Finding a plan that works may take some trial and error, but when you meet social media on your terms, your screen time can feel like quality time again.
So for the first chart, we will talk about mental health issue due to the media social. So the chart show that how the feeling of anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem through vary across each generation. We have Gen Z, millennials, Gen X, boomers or silents, which is older generation. Based on this chart, we can see that younger generation like Gen Z have the highest level of anxiety and depression system compared to the older generation. Maybe because the constant social comparison and online pressure may explain why younger users experience more anxiety and hopelessness. So here we have 3 mental health issues. First, anxiety that may link to constant online engagement and comparison in lifestyle. So the highest here we have Gen Z, and second we millennials. So the third is Gen X, and the lastly is boomers. Second is about depression, which is possible causes of it is because of the digital fatigue and social pressure. So third is low self-esteem, which is younger user may face more identity struggle in online media social. So the impact of media social can do to us is anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. Why we feeling anxiety? Why? Because the constant comparison and fear of missing out, which is FOMO, can cause restlessness and worries in younger generation. Second, depression. By seeing other people's life can make us feel lonely and unhappy with our own life. Third, low self-esteem. By the unrealistic standard beauty and online criticism can reduce confidence and self-worth.
The chart shows how social media affect the mental health of different generations. The percentage for positive effect go up and down while the negative effect show a downward trend. As the technology keeps growing, Gen Z is more affected by social media than baby boomers. Gen Z also seem to receive more negative effect than positive one when they use social media. So that when young adults spend more time on social media, their mental well-being become worse. Spending too much time online can bring both good and bad effect, and it can influence people's life as they follow new trends. Positive effect happen when people see social media as helpful, showing that it can bring both good and bad effect. Some good effects include connecting with others, being creative, having fun, and expressing yourself. But negative effect can happen when people spend too much time online, trying to follow the lifestyle shown on social media or copying new trends can harm their mental health and make them feel stressed or unhappy. For the positive effect, millennials have the highest percentage at 36%, while Gen X is next with 35%, which is 1% lower. Baby boomers follow closely with 34%, also just 1% less. Meanwhile, Gen Z has the lowest positive effect at 32%. For the negative effect, Gen Z showed the highest percentage at 37%, meaning they face more mental health problems related to social media. Millennials come next at 19%, followed by Gen X at 40%. Baby boomers have the lowest negative effect at 9%, which show they are the least affected by social media in this way.
For the conclusion, excessive use may lead to stress, anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem, especially among young people. It is important for users to maintain a balanced approach, practice digital well-being, and seek support when needed. By being mindful of social media use, individuals can reduce its harmful effect and promote better mental health.
The data show that the younger people, especially Gen Z, feel more negative effect from social media compared to the older generation. Even though many still experience positive effect, the negative effects such as stress, comparison, or pressure is stronger among Gen Z. Older groups like baby boomer experience fewer negative effect.